So it's time to take a look at the big box trophy premium platoon. That will be the Merkava Mk.1. Now design wise, I actually like how this vehicle looks. It has that futuristic design that I like. Kind of reminds me on those battle droids tanks from Star Wars, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's take a look at the stats of this thing. So it has a 105mm main cannon, 54 km power top speed, 14 km power reverse, 61 tons is the mass, 4 crew members, 400mm average penetration, reload 6.7 seconds. Has a very fast rotating turret. I would say it does feel faster than 40 degrees per second, that's for sure. And has some decent armor protection as well. Overall, does seem like a decent vehicle on paper. And I'm honestly quite excited to try this main balloting out, since I was personally very interested to see how will this vehicle actually work in top tier versus the type, for example, versus the ZTZ, and then there is the new T72. Overall, I'm actually fairly sure that I'll have a lot of fun with this. So let's see what I'm able to do with the Merkava Mk.1. And let me tell you, driving the vehicle a bit early does kind of feel a bit funny when players recognize the vehicle and then they try to disrupt your operation. I don't know how many times I've been pushed into rockets today. I don't know how many times I've been focus bombed by the enemy and friendly teams at the same time, which was kind of funny to experience. But I usually try to get away from the spawn point as quickly as I can, because if anyone notices that this is a vehicle that's not currently exactly available, they will try to be around, or I don't know what players will try. But the experience I experienced this the most with this premium platoon, where players try to disrupt my operations the most. Now, you do get a PFS DS and HE80FS ammo, and you also have high explosive. Only 3 options, which is more than enough. The AP ammo gets the job done, the heat-based ammo gets the job done, and you also have high explosive if you like. So ammo-wise, I'm actually very happy with how the vehicle works, how the vehicle performs. The AP does do damage, the heat does do damage, and of course the high explosive does do damage against the more lightly armored vehicles. So overall, ammo-wise, it's definitely capable. And don't be fooled by the small caliber. The 105 is definitely more than capable to one-shot the enemy tank. That was actually a funny hit there. Hit below the vehicle somehow. But yeah, does have good damage, a very good reload. The reload is actually really solid. I just forgot if this has an outloader. I think it doesn't, since it has 4 crew members. One of them is probably a loader, and I just got hit by a ATGM. Now, the vehicle, while having some decent armor, obviously it's not going to be, immortal by any means. ATGMs are definitely a big threat. Very easy to ammo rack the vehicle with APGMs. Very easy to cut through the armor with AP shells. The toughest part of this tank is definitely the turret. If you can hide the hull, and if only the turret is peeking out, the turret can actually take a bunch of hits. Hull not so much, but the turrets, yeah, I've had the experience where I was quite literally hull down, and I took around 30 hits in the turret, and somehow I was still alive. So the turret of this vehicle is definitely interesting to say the least. Now this type will be very lucky today. I will switch to heat ammo, but this type literally took 0 damage 5 times from the heat, even though I hit the hull. So I don't know what was happening there. You will see what I'm talking about. I think this is this match where it happened. But yeah. My initial experience with the Merkava Mark 1 was actually quite pleasant. It is a fun vehicle, that's for sure. And it is unique. And definitely driving it a little bit early it also kind of adds to the whole experience, at least for me. But you can expect to see these vehicles all over the place when they are available for purchase in 6 days from now. Well, 5 when this video is released. Since my internet doesn't allow me for very fast uploads, unfortunately. And hit, no damage. There we go. Even though to be fair, I did hit at the top of the turret, where there's nothing. So yeah, hit, loaded, and boom! Absolutely nothing. I hit empty space in the vehicle. Not even overpressure. Isn't that lovely? In the rear, nothing again. Somehow that tank, or SPA or IFV, well, was alive. Not anymore. 8, actually my part, 6 destroyed vehicles so far. I'm pretty happy with the result. The reverse is definitely much more usable than the reverse on the T-72. Even though it's not much, 14-15 km/h is still better than 4, so I'll take it. This vehicle does kind of play like a Leopard, I would say, although it feels closer to the VCC, to be honest. Has about the same design principle as the VCC, engine front, turret in the back. It's pretty much the design language of the VCC, and some other vehicles. Some other premium vehicles also have this similar design, where the whole hull is kind of, it's not exactly the classic tank shape. It's a little bit oval, kind of looks inflated in some cases, in some areas, but has that unique design language that the Merkava also shares here. Well, I'll move forward, I guess. Maybe I get lucky, maybe not. Or actually, revenge bomber time. Let me go back to cover again. And some good old smoke spam. Luckily there is no one around. I seriously dislike smoke spam, but if you're alone, if there is no one else to, be lost in your smoke, it's fine. But if you spam smoke to disrupt your own team, yeah, that's why friendly fire needs to be on, because who spams smoke near me will have a shell up the rear of their tank. Because let me tell you, smoke spammers ruined so many battles for me today. It was insane. Well, 8 destroyed vehicles, 9 destroyed vehicles. Okay, that was not bad at all. Not a bad battle with the Merkava, that's for sure. Now what should I do next? My reflexes died. Could have fired, but I didn't. Well, someone definitely is firing, and there is the turrets. Okay, a gun and gunner both disabled. Let me become a ninja and let's go around the back entry on the T-62. And there we go. Destroyed. 10 destroyed vehicles. Not a bad match with the Merkava at all, actually. Pretty solid battle. 10 destroyed vehicles, I'll take it. No complaints from me. So yeah, this is basically, how the Merkava Mark 1 is being played, or should be played. Let's go to the next battle, because why not? Let's play more with the premium vehicle here. Okay, so yeah, this will work. I really love positions where I can just hide the hull and make the turret to do the talking, because when you hide the hull, this vehicle becomes very, very enjoyable. And of course, someone is here. Alright, fair enough. I'll just go around them and I'll attempt to use them as cover, hopefully. Martyr destroyed. That was a good hit. And what did I say earlier? What did I say? When someone notices that you're driving something that's not available, yeah. Am I going to be disrupted? Yes, I am. And if you're wondering what does it feel like to drive, new vehicles early on before everyone else, this is exactly the experience. You want to throw the phone out of the window, you maybe want to throw the phone at the wall or something. I pretty much want to eat my phone at the wall right now because I've been pushed in the open right now by that Term 3. Wish I had friendly fire on that Term 3, and I even got hit, so yeah, I got hit, could have been destroyed because of, lovely teammates that love to push you around because you're driving a vehicle that's not available yet. Well, in 6 days it will be available, but somehow I am still in one piece, somehow, by some miracle. And I am eating the revenge bomber, trying to clear out the little area that's pretty much in front of me. Usually the routine thing that I do. Bomb the vast majority of vehicles, and then the Turn 3 becomes a mouse. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep, here we go again. Here we go again. Can I play in peace, please? I'm trying to get some good gameplay of a new vehicle. But apparently the teammate said no. You know what? I might actually use this mouse as cover. I don't care. They can push me around. That's fine. I'll just use their tank as a added armor on top of my own armor. But yeah, I can definitely tell you I would have had a better point. I would have better points now if I wasn't disrupted by the term. That should technically be a ammo detonation. I don't know why it wasn't. And a type. Well, I hit the transmission, I guess. Oh look, a revenge bomber. Wanna bet that I'm about to get bombed? Oh. Oh yes, I am about to get bombed. Yep. Nope, not today. Bomb the mouse, please. Don't bomb me. Yep, there we go. Might actually repair my score here if I am not being disrupted by the super heavy tank behind me. I might actually go and attempt to rush the base and capture the base. I'm just thinking if I should go forward. Let's just, yeah, oh, hold a second. Hold a second. Okay, this works as well. So let me go forward. Maybe I'll regret this decision, who knows? Let's find out. There is something around the corner here. Of course, it doesn't have ammo there. Should have shot at the right side. Or never mind, actually. I should at the middle. The ammo is right here. Okay. And there's a T10A. Well, at least the mouse knows where to shoot the T10A. Shot at the turret. They know to push my tank around. They also seem to know at least some weak spots of the enemy vehicles. Enemy revenge bomber will be up. You know that that bomber will come my way 100%, so I have to be fast. Have to capture fast and run fast. That's what I need to do here. And of course, let me drop some smoke. Okay, let's get out, because yeah, that revenge bomber is 100% going my way. Yep, they are. Of course they are. But not today. Goodbye. I'll just go back to my good old rock. And the mouse also went forward. Fantastic. Means no one can actually push this vehicle around. I can play in peace. Or maybe not. Maybe it is time to move forward. Since it does seem like... Nope. There's the revenge bomber again. I am going behind the rock and I'm going to take the bomber myself. Maybe I catch the last vehicle. But that's... oh, fantastic. I get the best bomber at the end of the battle. Okay, and let's yeet the bombs. Bombs yeeted. Bombs are now fully yeeted. And let's launch the rockets. Well, actually it did work. Fantastic. Lovely. Well, I managed to get top spot in the team, even though that start was horrendous. I don't know how I survived the start, really. I was just... yeah. Friendly fire needs to be enabled, that's for sure. But in any case, that was the Merkava Mk.1 gameplay. Honestly, I do like how this vehicle works, so I can definitely play this a lot more. It's fun, definitely. I like how this vehicle works so far. And with that being said, tell me what you think about the Merkava Mk.1. And with that being said, stay safe. And as always, I'll see you next time.